Alright, going live in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, this is Marshee coming to you with another Starcraft 2 cast today. Today we have a very special cast. I actually got this, I got the Razor Replay Pack of the Week, number 39. So this whole little series is going to be focused on yours only, Liquid Sheth. So we do have Liquid Sheth spawning as the red Zerg player up here in the top right corner of Daybreak. We have a little chattiness between Sheth and the other Zerg player spawning in the bottom left as the blue Zerg, NrGJsung. Jsung. Liquid Sheth is part of the clan team Liquid. That's the liquid in front of his name. These replays come from a various source of tournaments, maybe even come from various source of tournaments, maybe some ladder play as well. But I tried finding, I was like, where the hell were these played at? And I couldn't find any information on it. It just said from various locations, so there you have it. That's where the replays are coming from. This is like we are having very similar builds all the way up. Does look like both players are going to 15 hatch, no early spawning pools just yet. So a very macro oriented game so far. Nothing cheesy like the 8 pool in which you gosh, it's just so darn annoying, especially when you pull drones and then throw down spine crawlers. It's like the most annoying thing ever. But we do have the hatchery going down for Liquid Sheth. But Jsung's hatchery did go down just a little bit earlier than Sheth's, but both are continuing to drone right on up. Even the same Overlord paths, putting their Overlords right here on this little high ground area. Actually, Liquid Sheth is going to do what I like to do. He just kind of sends his Overlord just to make sure there is a hatchery, and then he probably will float it right back up here, and hopefully it doesn't get sucked in by the fan. But very similar, very similar plays coming out from both players. We do have the spawning pool going down at Sheth's spawning pool was a little bit quicker than Jsung's, so he will have lings out, but not by any imaginable sort of distance. He did, I believe, Jsung did go for extractor first, which allows him to get that gas income earlier, and when the pool pops, he will be able to start speed metabolic boost the Red Bull upgrade right away. And then, but Sheth will have he will start his queen a little sooner. He's going to wait for both hatcheries to pop to start both queens instantaneously, just like that. I kid you not, guys. But we do have the metabolic boost on the way for Jsung, while Liquid Sheth is still a little bit further behind. He has yet to even mine the 100 gas yet. So Jsung's going to have a little tiny window of opportunity to approximately a 35-second window of opportunity to do damage with speedlings. So we are going to have to find out what happens. We do have the defensive spine crawler going down for Jsung. I guess he doesn't. Let's take a look at Jsung's vision here, and he hasn't even scouted the main. He had no idea what sort of opening Liquid Sheth did. He didn't know if he went super early, gas as well. And Liquid Sheth, very nice spine crawler placement, actually alleviating some of the surface area on this queen. So if there was a ling run by, he would this queen is nestled right in that little cavity there. Good play. We do have the Baneling Nest coming out for Liquid Sheth, possibly for offensive purposes. We not quite sure just yet. But like I said, very similar. We do have a little bit of aggression coming out for Jsung. He does have 8 lings, 16 lings in production. So Jsung is going to try to do a little bit of heavy harassment here. 20 lings in production. This is starting to be a full-fledged attack here. But Liquid Sheth does have 4 banelings on the way. He did cancel one. He is going to go scout, try to take the Xel'Naga Watchtower. But we do have a stream of lings coming in. But Sheth does have 3 banelings, and if he holds this elf with relative ease, he is going to have an 8 drone advantage here. He is making 1 more baneling as well. You do have 10 lings on the coming out for Liquid Sheth, and he very nice spread here with these Banelings trying to pick off one. One Baneling does go off on one Ling. Another Baneling goes off on another single Ling. And JSung putting on the aggression. Really, oh my gosh, and a ton of Banelings out for JSung. This is going to look really bad. Oh, it's going to go straight to the middle line of Liquid Sheth. He is forced to pull probes. And, so many drones are being roasted. Oh, and all the Lings are just going to get gobbled up for Liquid Sheth. And oh my gosh, let's take a look at the carnage afterwards. 12 workers killed. That was a look at the units lost as well. JSung lost a little bit more, but losing those workers is pretty bad for Liquid Sheth. We'll take a look at the units. The units tab. JSung is in the lead with the drone count by 7 here. But we are going to have some counter aggression coming back from Liquid Sheth. Liquid Sheth, he's just poking and prodding. Oh, and they're about to get such a sick Baneling hit right there from JSung. Sending 2 more Lings in there, trying to snipe off one, but no bueno. But we do have and very good Baneling hits. A couple Lings and Banelings for Liquid Sheth. The dance of death here, as we see in ZvZ. Games are won and lost with this Bling Ling micro. But we do have the third coming out for Liquid Sheth, putting on a little bit of aggression. Actually, and the Lings are 2 Banelings for one Baneling for a Ling for 2 Lings there. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. But we do have +1/+1 coming out for JSung, while we do have the transition into roaches here for Liquid Sheth. We do have the oh my gosh, JSung's got very, very good Ling micro here. But he is trying to get a cancel on this hatchery, but there's just too many Lings here to just too many Lings here. But the Lings are falling back on each other, and they are he does have the superior concave. Another Ling for a Bling. So Liquid Sheth's micro this game hasn't been on par, but we do have the hatchery coming out for JSung as well. That one Ling trying to nibble away. Saves the drone in the extractor, and save the drone in the extractor. But Liquid Sheth doing a tech switch into roaches here. Just has 8 roaches on the way. Well, JSung's still on Ling tech, but it doesn't matter. He is upgrading his Lings to maybe some Ling Bester this game. We do have +1/+1 coming out, and we do have some more very good Baneling hit from Liquid Sheth. And we do have 2 more Lings in production. And a Ling for a Baneling, not the best. And another Ling for a Baneling as well. JSung saving his 2 Banelings as well. But we do have this massive roach push coming out. And JSung has no idea of... He did spot the roaches coming out. So he's going to have a little bit of time to prepare. He needs to be making a ton of Lings right now. But does he have the larva to produce them? He does not have any. I can't tell if there's larva. It does not look like there's any larva, and there's this death push coming. He is throwing down tons of spine crawlers here, but they are not going to be up in time when this roach push does occur. And it looks like Sheth is going to outright win the game. We do have Banelings coming in, going in for some Baneling hits here. Actually putting a lot of the roaches in the web, but not actually killing any of them. We do have more... JSung just trying to buy time for these spine crawlers to pop, and a lot are popping right now. But it may be a little too late. We do have more Lings coming in with +1/+1. No armor on these roaches, but the spine crawlers do get wiped up, and Sheth has so many roaches. So JSung got caught in an awkward transition period, and he is just gonna. It looks like he's just in such a bad position. The supplies are 50. Oh my gosh. JSung 50 supply down, does tap out, does GG, and there you have it. The lack of scouting by JSung. Hold on, let me just look at the vision here. Has no idea, never scouted the main once. And we look at Chef's, well, never scouted the main either, but he did get that tech switch. He did switch the roaches and just caught JSung with his pants down, had no units out, trying to produce drones, trying to saturate that third. And basically, Sheth's using his own third as a macro hatch. And then you see the constant stream of reinforcements. Anyways, guys, this was game number 1 of my Liquid Chef replay pack. Can't cast another for a little while. I'm fairly busy. Gotta move into college soon, or move into my apartment rather, and then gotta work a ton this week. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. See y'all later.